I'm Frost, and this is SMITE, top 5 plays, doing it up, Xbox style.
Thanatos.
Osiris, Thanatos, and Poseidon are ambushing Aphrodite. Unfortunately, it's not a very good ambush. 1 out of 10 for that ambush, points for trying. But under the cover of darkness, a counter ambush is enacted. Hovering Death is used to try and save the team. Osiris doesn't make it out alive. Poseidon slips into the jungle. A quick 180 check confirms his suspicions. He is being chased. Speed buff, don't fail me now. The sound of a bludgeon gets louder as Bologna closes in. Took a slight detour to avoid the bludgeon, but we're back on track now. Took the bludgeon anyways. Scourge on the head activates full manual mode as we go into a basic Slytherin pattern learned on the first day of Flight 101. Suddenly cuts back in, Bologna dies, taking way too much damage to tower. Geb's tanking it all now, and he gets finished off by the local militia. Waiting for the cooldown on the scythe as Aphrodite is the last one alive. Not for long, the scythe connects. Thanatos spreads his wings and finishes what he started.
Scylla.
Kumba took a nap in the wrong place. Scylla sounds the alarm as she tries to get to him, but he refuses to go out without a fight, stalling just long enough for Scylla to show up, throw out her crush, and makes her cat the first casualty. Kumba hauls out of there, leaving dust in his trail. Red team doesn't realize Scylla got caught in a trap. Ew, you're not Santa. Sentinels away from them, but they're chasing too hard. Right into a crush. Wool dies next. Kumba returns to the scene of the crime to hold Bacchus in place for the I'm a Monster. As is tradition, Vulcan throws himself into the quadra kill.
A Wheelix.
Thank you for taking the brief introductory course on tower diving, brought to you by Wheelix and Giannis. Notice how they are not diving in immediately. Notice how they respect the tower. Tower diving's mostly a waiting game, just waiting for the right opportunity to get in, get out, with your kill of course, as safe as possible. So take note, wall plus portal plus a Wheelix plus moonlight charge plus gravity surge equals dead Mercury.
On her.
This is a no-fly zone. Apollo back on the ground, pretty boy. Anubis gets turned into dog food by the Kraken, and Xing retaliates by stealing everyone's purification. Unher keeps his distance, trying not to get hit by Kumba or Poseidon, but Ao Kuang appears right beside him. Desert Fury's used to try and discourage him, but he has to jump over the execute. Everyone's disoriented. Ao Kuang mistakes Najah for Unher. He's feeling the burn in his right arm, but he powers on through, knocking out Ao Kuang, Kumba, Poseidon.
Anubis.
Anubis heads on over to the fire giant pit, stops momentarily to kiss this pillar for good luck, and proceeds to steal the fire giant with his death ray of death-o-matic deathity death. Grabs Ymir, throws out grasping hands and plague of locusts, taking Xbalanque and Ymir with the first cycle of his kit. Odin slows Anubis. Anubis puts down more grasping hands to attempt to deter him. They decide to press on, but another plague of locusts quickly changes their mind. With the added space, Anubis attempts to get away, but Agni and Odin are hot on his heels. Agni gets taken care of with another set of grasping hands, and now Anubis is riding the momentum. Odin's whacking away, but eventually the plague of locusts proves to be just too much. That's all the plays I have for you, but if you have plays for me, then send them on in. Link is in the description. Feel free to follow me on Twitter if you just want to say hi. And if you're new or just looking for a community, head on over to Anuki TV.
Wow, such a big dog! Do you know Sid?
Don't make me drag you to Anuki TV.
Let's fight, let's fight!